Spurs 83, Knicks 73. Game 5 here at elimination game, and Landry Shamet is injured. He's going to be taken out. Let's see what happened here. He goes inside, going at Julian Champagnie. Oh, and when he landed out of bounds, when he made the bucket, he slipped and had an awkward landing. His left foot slipped, and then his right leg had an awkward landing. That is unfortunate for Landry Shamet. Harper inside out to the corner. Champagnie. Floater. Knocked away by OG and stolen by Hart. All the way, Brunson gets contact with Castle on a foul. 3 shots for Jalen Brunson. There's Landry Shamet. Going all the way to the locker room. He'll probably be done for the rest of the night. The aggressiveness of the contest to get 3 free throws. So 3 free throws for Brunson, 30 points on the night, and he's 6 for 7 from the free throw line. First one's up, and he missed it! Mikal Bridges enters the game. Second one, Brunson puts it through. We're back to New York City for Game 6. Of course, it's on ABC. Tip-off shortly after 8:30. And the tip-off will get tonight started at 7 Eastern on ESPN. And for half an hour on ABC, at 8 Eastern, the tip-off. Game 6. And Jalen Brunson makes 2 out of 3 to cut the deficit down to 8. 4 points, 4 fouls from Stephon Castle. He hasn't made a shot from the field. He's got the ball here. He'll drive. Kicks it out Champagnie. Now Wemby on the elbow. Cat guarding him, left elbow. 7 to shoot. Wemby pulls up at the foul line. Bounces off the rim and goes out. Rebound goes to OG. Brunson driving. Brunson to the rim and in! Jalen Brunson scores! And timeout called. 34 points for Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are down by 6 after that scoop layup around Stephon Castle and the trailing Devon.
Twice yearly prep is here. 1 office visit every 6 months. 2 times a year for HIV prevention. That's 1 2 prep.
A large part of this series has come down to take a look at the shooting percentages. Each quarter they've dropped. Now they're
Welcome back. Game 5. 6-point game. The ball's brought up by Dylan Harper. Harper right side to Castle. Castle with Hart. Still looking for his first field goal tonight. 6 to shoot. Hart all over Castle on the right elbow. Castle pulls up with 2. It's short, rebound, Wemby tips it, and we got a foul going the other way! Cat and Wemby going at it, and the foul went against Wemby. Full court pressure here from the Spurs. Harper and Fox back guarding Brunson. Bridges full court. 3 fouls on Wemby. Left side, Brunson's got Harper. Harper lets it go, and Wemby's guarding Brunson. 7 to shoot. Brunson driving. Brunson gets by him, shots up and in. Holy crap! Jalen Brunson going right at Wemby and scoring over him. 36 for Brunson. What a nifty move that was. Fox turns. Champagnie thought about the 3. He'll go inside. Lost the ball. Got it back. Lost it again. And Bridges takes it. Brunson on the floor. Saves it to Hart. 6 minutes left, and the Knicks have momentum. Brunson right side. Cat screens Harper. Ball goes back to Brunson. Swing around to Cat on the right wing. 7 to shoot. Step back, three's up. And it's off. Rebound Wemby. 13 boards for Wemby. Fox at the logo. Drawing up a play. OG guards him. 10 to shoot. Here comes Harper. Now Wemby has it. Hart gets rocked. Offensive foul. Wemby. He wants a review. 4th foul. And let's see. Looks like Cat does push Wemby into the path of Josh Hart. Wow. Yeah, he pushed him right into Josh Hart. And if that's a successful challenge, that's 5 on Cat. We'll be right back from San Antonio. Here's Scott Foster.
After review, it's been determined that prior to the offensive foul called on Wembanyama, Towns two-man shoved him into that action. Therefore, a defensive foul has been put on Towns. This is a successful challenge. This is their second challenge. Therefore, a timeout will be charged. And they will not give Towns subsequent plays.
So it is a defensive foul on Cat. He has 5 now. And there's still 5.5 remaining. Cat's in foul trouble. He hasn't played most of the night. And now no one can challenge for the rest of the game. Both challenges have been used by the Knicks and Spurs. They've used all 4 available challenges. And 5 fouls on Cat. And he only has 2 points on the night. So a lot of star players struggling here. Cat, Castle, OG, as well as others. Harper triggering it in over OG, and he finds Wemby. Robinson guards him. Fox around the corner, pulls up, rims out, rebound, fought for, and through a crowd, it goes to Brunson. Brunson drives, going at Champagnie, foul! And Brunson's going to the line, shooting 2. 3rd foul on Champagnie. First free throw for Brunson. And he puts the Knicks within a possession. 3-point game as Wemby leaves and Luke Cornett enters. This is going to be a short rest for Wemby, you suspect. Brunson 9 for 11 from the line. Trying to go 10 for 12 here. And he does, which puts the Knicks within 2. 8-0 run for the Knicks in the last 3 minutes. Fox finds Cornett, punched away by Robinson. Ball goes out of bounds, Spurs ball. $14 on the shot clock. Fox. Left side with Bridges. Fox pulls up on the elbow. Short, rebound, fought for, and taken by OG. Brunson into the paint. Brunson layup. Word time! He scores over Devin. It's 83-83 with 4:40 to go. A 10-0 run. Cornett hands off. No, he faked it to Harper. Now he gave it to him. Harper pulls up over Hart. Missed it. Rebound punched out and taken by Hart. But a foul on the Knicks. And that's on OG. He's got 5.
else to make a play at the rim. Instead, he's able to get there and finish.
Oh, and OG with a hip check to Harper. Ball's into Wemby, who comes back in right away. Now Fox. Fox drives. Fox kicks out to Harper. One more to Devin, who goes inside. He pulls up. He hits for the lead! Devin with a pull-up jumper on the left elbow, and the Spurs take the lead back. Brunson looking to drive. Harper's guarding him on the right elbow. 10 to shoot. Champagnie coming over to help. Brunson, bully ball, turnaround, Jay, missed it. Rebound, whoa. He stepped out of bounds. Devin went for the rebound and stepped out of bounds. Fresh 14 for the Knicks.
We talked about it repeatedly, the details, the margins razor thin. That's a clear rebound when you've got two.
Brunson inbounds from the baseline. Looking to find somebody. He finds Hart in the corner. Left side out to Robinson. Here's Brunson. Harper all over him. Now Bridges back to Brunson on a give and go. 3 to shoot. Brunson's got Devin. Brunson, tough shot, got fouled! Oh, it nearly went in. It rimmed out. 3 free throws for Jalen Brunson.
And no more challenges. It looked like Vassell might have gotten on the ground.
A foul on Devin. Let's see. Oh, he jumped.
Oh, that was really close. It's one of those what the officials call A to B. He didn't go straight up. He moved toward the shooter.
Devin jumped in the air and fouled Jalen Brunson. Yeah, it's a foul. First shot, Brunson. That puts the Knicks within 1.
Another 90 seconds to buy him some more time. And he's also got 5 fouls, and now they're going to be playing defense, so you better
41 points for Jalen Brunson.
in this situation. Teams in the penalty from here on.
Second shot to tie. Puts it in. Jalen Brunson ties the game at the foul line. Now, can he give him the lead?
At 38, back in 1970.
42 for Brunson. This is for the lead. Can he give it to him? Yes, he can. First lead since the first quarter for the Knicks. They come back again, but can they hold it? Harper, guarded by Hart. Up top, gives to Wemby. Fakes the handoff. Now Fox. Pulls up for 2. Rims out, rebound, snatched by Robinson. Brunson. Timeout Knicks because Mitch Johnson was saying foul Mitch Robinson. So both teams in the bonus. 3:17 to go. A fantastic finish on tap.
Cancer Guard helps find hard-to-detect cancer, even before symptoms appear.
Welcome back. Bridges into Brunson. Castle guards him. Castle got hit in the face. Offensive foul! First foul on Jalen Brunson for whacking Stephon Castle in the face. Spurs are now in the bonus. They have a chance to take the lead here. Castle to Devin. Back to Castle. Up top, Castle inside. Goes at Cat. Missed it. Rebound goes out of bounds, but saved by Mikal Bridges. Less than 3 minutes to go. Josh Hart controls it. Castle face guarding. Brunson has it on the Frostbank Center logo. Deep right wing territory. 10 to shoot. Devin comes over to guard Brunson. Cat's got the ball left wing with Harper. He'll drive left side. Tough shot. Missed it. Hart's there for a putback. Missed it again. Rebound Wemby. Harper the other way. Right at Bridges. Shots blocked. Harper gets it back. Devin out to Fox, to Wemby, fakes the 3. Inside he goes, back out to Harper. Harper drives on OG, tough shot, missed it. Rebound, Cat, no foul. OG to Hart. Back to Cat. Thought about the 3. Hart to OG. Baseline drive. Tried to jam it, but got blocked by Devin. And it's a goaltend. Let's see what happened here. Got by the outstretched arms of Wemby, and Devin came through the net to block it. That's a jam for OG. So after the goaltend, 2 minutes to go. 3-point game. Castle to Wemby. Wemby drives on Cat, turns. Cat. Foul on Cat. He knocked Wemby down. And that's 6. Cat's gone, and Mitchell Robinson's going to come in. Wemby turn around, drives his head into Cat's chest and falls down. Didn't look like much contact, but Wemby sold it really well. So 2 shots for Wemby here, as we could be in the final 2 minutes of the season. Or it could be the final 2 minutes of an incredible Spurs win at home. Wemby misses the first. That's his first free throw missed. He's only taken 4 of them tonight. Second shot, Wemby. He needs it. He got it! 2-point game. Now you gotta watch Mitchell Robinson here. Will the Spurs foul him? Brunson guarded by Castle. Robinson on the baseline. Wemby's right there. Castle face guarding Brunson at the logo. 10 to shoot already. Now Devin picks up Brunson at the logo. Brunson in trouble. 5 to shoot. Brunson. Devin's all over him. 3 seconds. Brunson. Tough shot. Right side. Off the top of the backboard. And it's a shot clock violation. Oh boy, this is going to get tense. Heartbeats rising. Harper brings it up. Bridges guards him. Devin screens Bridges. Harper into the paint. Harper spinning, looking to tie. He did! Dylan Harper, a tough spin around Jay in the paint, and it's all even at 88. 1:10 to go. Brunson gets by Castle. Floaters up and in! 45 for Jalen Brunson. Knicks lead by 2 with 1 minute to go as Fox drives. Kicks Wemby. Wemby out to Fox for the lead. No! Rebound Hart. 50 seconds and Jalen Brunson brings it up. Brunson guarded by Fox. Brunson stopping and starting. Left side with Fox. 10 to shoot. Brunson to the paint. Kick out. Hart's open! He can't make it. Rebound. Harper. Here go the Spurs. Dylan Harper driving to the rim. He missed the layup. Rebound Josh Hart. Hart's fouled by Fox. Dylan Harper with a chance to tie. He couldn't put it down. Oh man. It just might be meant to be for New York. Harper going up. Uncontested. OG didn't have a great contest. Dylan Harper just missed that one. Big free throws for Josh Hart. First shot. Got it. 3-point game. Luke Cornett comes in. Landry Shamit's back in the game. Wow. What a time to get him back. Josh Hart to put him up 4. It's up. He missed it! Rebound, Robinson out to Shamit! What a shot by the Knicks! What a rebound by Robinson! OG's foul by Cornette! Mitchell Robinson with the biggest offensive rebound of his life! Hart missed it long. Robinson's got it. Get him mauled, and he finds Shamit, who finds OG, and now he's at the line, and he puts the Knicks up by 4. Shot clock is off. OG just scored his 10th point of the game. Perfect at the line so far. And he missed the second. I jinxed him. Devin's got the board. Timeout with 20 seconds even to go. Are you kidding me? ESPN! Why are we going to commercial? There's 20 seconds left. Mitchell Robinson getting mauled. Falling down, grabs the board, distributes it out, and gives the Knicks a huge 5-point advantage. The Knicks have outscored the Spurs 27-16 here in the fourth. Jalen Brunson has 15 points. Castle will inbound, Hart will guard it. Castle, Harper, Devin, Wemby, and Fox at the Spurs 5. For the Knicks, Hart's guarding the inbound pass. Bridges, Robinson, Brunson, and OG. Here we go. Castle looks to find somebody. He'll find Wemby, cross court, 3 is up. Missed it. Rebound. Castle throws it down for his first field goal of the night on a putback slam with a Knick on his back. I believe it was Bridges. What an emphatic jam by Stephon Castle, and a huge one for his confidence and for the Spurs as Castle gets it with OG on his back. And the Spurs have life still. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Stephon Castle got a free lane to the rim. Hart was in front of him. Castle got around him. Free run to the rim, and he scores over OG. Shades of what happened at the end of Game 4. Josh Hart's going to inbound. Wemby's going to guard it. Here we go. Hart looks to find somebody. He'll find Brunson. Brunson in the corner. Devin trying to foul. Brunson around Wemby. 10 seconds. Strip, ball strip. Bridges has it. And a foul with 8.8 to go. Let's see. Brunson was heading back. Nearly went over and back. Carries the ball. Wemby has it. Harper strips him. Ball comes out. Brunson doesn't get the call, but then Bridges loses the ball, and Harper fouls him. So Mikal Bridges, first free throws of the night. If he can put the Knicks up by 4, they're going to have a good chance. And the first one rattles in and out. Second shot. Bridges. Huge one. Got it! 3-point game, and Mitch Johnson calls timeout. That'll advance the ball. The Spurs have no timeouts, but they'll have a chance to tie the game with 8.8 remaining.
Try to foul RJ, force the first catch, running away from the basket. As long as there's not a guy moving in with momentum toward the 3-point line, I think
going to be a lot of different strategies.
Because as long as the ball has been inbounded, as long as it's out of the inbounder's hand, then you can foul a person and it's not a penalty. So that way you avoid the catch, the quick shot.
And the Spurs very much aware that the Knicks most likely are going to foul right away, so they'll look to go in the shooting motion right away.
That's windy. And much like the last set, when they threw that cross-court pass to Windy, they were looking for that three because if he pops back and he's got any...
Let's see who both sides bring out for the Knicks defensively. It's Hart, Bridges, Shamit, OG, Jeremy Sohan, the former Spur, who was released by the Spurs mid-season and signed by the Knicks, is out there. And for the Spurs offensively, Castle will inbound. Harper, Devin, Wemby, and Fox, the main five. Josh Hart's going to guard the inbound pass of Castle. Castle clearing his Spurs faithful out of the way so he can inbound this cleanly. Here we go. Castle looks to find somebody. He'll find Harper on the baseline. He's immediately fouled by Shamit. Dylan Harper right by the sideline. Makes the free throws. He's got 25 points, a team high 25 points. He's 3 for 4 from the line. 2 big shots for Dylan Harper. 8.5 to go. First shot for Dylan Harper. He missed it! And Jose Alvarado jumps for joy on the sideline after that ball missed. Devin leaves, or no, Devin's staying in. Cornette is now in the game, as well as Ariel Hukporti. No Robinson, no Brunson. What does Harper do? Puts it up. Miss both. Rebound OG. He's fouled by Harper. 7.7 OG's going to the line. Oh boy. Knicks fans can't believe it. If OG can make this a 5-point game, as there's Charles Oakley watching on, and Patrick Ewing. If OG chance breaking out here at Frost Bank Center. First one. Missed it! No timeouts for the Spurs. Shamit, Bridges enter the game. Hukporti leaves. Josh Hart saying no fouls. Second free throw's huge to make it a 2-possession game, but there's still a chance for the Spurs to tie if it gets to a 4-point lead. Huge shot for OG. Makes it! 4-point game. 7 seconds left. The Knicks can't foul. Fox has it. To Wemby with 3. Pulls up for 3. Airborne. OG's got it. He throws it away. And New York is used to championships, but not from the Knicks. It's been 53 years, but they are finally on top of the basketball mountain. The New York Knicks are the champions of the National Basketball Association. And wow, that's the end of the recording. Great timing. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. Peace. Thank God that didn't end before the game ended. Whew. Dodged a bullet there.